We are back again with another live stream. Not gonna lie, I think that was a poor performance. It was a poor performance, but you know what? We get away with it. Got out of there with 3 points, and my God, right? We are back. We are back. Whoa, feedback. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Oh man, that was painful, scary, painful. But we got out there, we got over the line. I'm not even sure if we deserve to get over the line today. I think we were poor. Like, we was playing all this, like, trepidation football, this scared football, and it was just getting on my nerves, man. Like, the fact that we scored 2 set pieces today, obviously I'll take it. We get the 3 points. We go 5 clear of City again. Obviously, they've got the game in hand. But it's just annoying because it feels like we played so well against Tottenham, and obviously Tottenham are just rubbish. Like, Tottenham are terrible. Tottenham are terrible. They just got beaten away at Fulham quite comfortably. Last time I looked, it was what, 2-0. So yeah, I'm just happy we got the 3 points. But to be honest, that was a terrible performance. That was a terrible performance, man. You know what? I'll say this though. Hincapié was kind of unfortunate because I think Hincapié was actually my man of the match until he got the own goal. I think he was actually the only player that, in my opinion, especially in the first half, that was actually attacking with any kind of like impotency. And it's a shame he gave away that goal because I think he deserved man of the match for me. But because Saliba got the goal and he played pretty well today, I'll probably go to Saliba. But let me just catch up with some of these comments. Big up Strike. Shocker. Hate how this team needs something bad to happen before actually doing anything. Glad we got the points over the line, though. Yeah, man, I thought exactly the same. I'm glad we got over the line. But ultimately, I think we were poor. The fact that, like I said at the beginning, two set pieces, I just don't think it's good enough, man. Eze wasn't in the game enough. A lot of people were complaining. I was talking to one of my boys, shout out Brooksy, saying that, yeah, he was like, Eze was a passenger today, but I don't really think that's his fault. It's because we didn't play the progressive football. When you don't play the progressive football, then Eze and Gyökeres aren't really going to be in the game. And even when Havertz came on, he wasn't in the game either. I don't even think I saw Havertz get a single touch when he came on. And he had a good 25 minutes on the pitch and he didn't even get a single touch. And I think also I have to give not a shout out, but I think a lot of it was that, what's his name? What's that light-skinned PE teacher called? Liam Rosner. There we go. The light-skinned PE teacher, I think the formation he played really neutralized our midfield. Like, it felt like Chelsea had like 12 or 13 men at one point. And even when we was attacking, it felt like they had the whole team back. But when they were going forward, it felt like their whole team was forward. It was really, and the midfield just felt flooded as well. And it's annoying that we didn't kind of take advantage of the fact that the midfield was flooded. And I think our wingers were ineffective today. Trossard was absolutely awful today, man. He was awful. I mean, I know I've been talking about the left-hand side being dusty for a while now, but him and Martinelli, they both need to go in the bin, man. They are rubbish, bro. They are rubbish. Big up Blade. Should have put the game to bed after the red card. Yeah, man, we should have got the third goal, man. We should have got the third goal. That was a lot more nerve-wracking than it needed to be. That save from Raya, those saves from Raya at the end were crazy. Like, honestly, my cane rows nearly undone by themselves, man. That's how stressful that last, 10 minutes was. It was horrible, man. It was horrible. But you know what? Shout out David Raya, man. I know I've kind of slated him a little bit for getting lobbed a couple of times and making some flipping mistakes, but his reflexes and his saves are just world-class, man. He's like a jaguar, man. He's unreal. He's sick, man. But yeah, big up Blade again. Nervous endings. Ain't it, man, but got the job done. Yeah, we get the 3 points. We get it over the line. And ultimately, like I said, I don't mind if we play bad, but we get the 3 points. Like, we played bad. We played bad against Wolves, and we didn't get the 3 points. And we nearly lost in the end as well. If that game went on another 10 minutes, we probably would have lost. But look, I think, do you know what the funny thing is? I think them getting the red card actually made it harder for us. Like, because we just, kind of let them have the ball. And then that last 10 minutes, we weren't attacking. We were just inviting so much pressure. And it just made it harder for us. I don't know why we were doing that, but listen, it is what it is. We get the 3 points. Yeah, I'm going to read a couple of these chats and I'm going to go into player ratings and then just general discussion. Come on, you Gunners. Big up Cads, man. Big up Cads. Make sure you hit the like button, people. Make sure you get them likes up. Make sure you subscribe. Big up. Worried about Rice going off limping. Yeah, but the thing is, bro, I saw that as well. But the thing is, he got his jacket and then came back to sit on the bench. Usually when a player is like actually properly injured, they usually go straight down the tunnel. But he came back, he got his jacket, went back on the bench to chat to whoever he sat next to. I didn't see, but it is what it is. So hopefully he's not too. But I've been saying Rice needs a rest, man. I don't know who our next game is, but if we get like a bottom 6 team, I want to see Norgard start instead of Rice. Rice needs a rest, man. He's gassed out. Big up Zach. Arsenal in the mud. You never walk alone. Where the V-neck or Shelby at? Come on, big up, Big Shane. Yeah, big up, man. I don't know how we're in the mud since we got the 3 points, but it is what it is. Yeah, I know you're big Liverpool fan. So Moody should be coming on later. Shelby's busy today. He's doing stuff. I think he's watching the game with his kids and stuff. So I think he's at the Emirates, so he's busy today. But it's going to probably just be me, and then Sarge might be coming later, but it's probably just going to be a solo stream, to be honest, mate. Big up to you anyway. Big up Strikes. Madueke deserves better too. Yeah, I don't know why Madueke didn't get minutes, man. I think Saka was awful. Other than oi. Yeah, guys, like Kurdish in a bomber clad.
Yeah.
with the fresh trimmers as well.
Just top shutters, yeah.
Man. You know, I was just saying, I think Madueke should have got some minutes in the second half, man. I think Saka was awful, other than the one-on-one where he kind of skinned. Was it Hatto that played left back for them? Who played left back for them today?
It was Hatto, that Dutch guy.
Yeah.
I think we were linked with him at one point, isn't it?
We were linked
fullback now.
Yeah, we were linked with him for a while actually. We didn't end up getting him in the end, and I think he's a good player, man. He's rapid as well. I didn't realize he was that quick. He's really quick, man.
Yeah.
Big up Blade. How are Arsenal in the mud? That's literally Liverpool. Be lucky to see the Champions League next season. Shots fired. I mean, to be honest, Man United are doing well. Like, Sarge has got chest right now. Like, what? Man United are third right now, isn't it?
Man United looking more convincing. Even the performances are looking a lot more convincing than us. We're just really managing games well, but we're playing. We're not even, I wouldn't say managing well. We're kind of riding the luck a bit. We're kind of, like today, like I think we're at home. We've got like the man advantage, and we're not looking that convincing. That offside kind of saved us at the end. Imagine if we drew today. That would have been a basically really big loss, man. That
would have been awful, man. It would have been awful. Honestly, it would have been awful.
Like, not again. Don't tell me that deja vu. Like, we draw against some games like Brentford, Wolves was just really unforgivable.
Yeah, and the funny thing is as well, like you said, managing games. I'm sick of managing games. We should have put that game to bed quickly, man. Big up Static. Hey, Darkside. Also, I think I missed some comments actually. 4 likes, like and subscribe. Yeah, make sure you get the likes up, people. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Big up to you, Static, man. Big up, Chris. Big up, mate. Hope you well and breathe, bro. Bro, that was so stressful. When Liam Delap scored, I thought that was onside, and I was literally, this was gonna be a very different stream if that goal stood. This was gonna be an absolute crash out stream. And you know what happens when the crash out stream comes, bro. You know that the background changes to this as well. You know when the crash out streams happen, the background changes. So luckily we get to keep the original Darkside background. You know what I'm saying?
Your crash outs, get a lot of views. That's quite funny. But man, that was. I'm glad we got away with that one. I think that's probably our hardest game now. Like on our fixtures, it's City now, isn't it? We've got City. I don't know who else we've got.
City away, yeah.
That's like the last top team, I guess.
We still have Newcastle though. I think we still have Newcastle. Let me check Arsenal's lot. Let me check Arsenal's Prem fixtures quickly. Then I'll get into the game. I just want the Prem fixtures, man. Why can't it just show me the Prem fixtures? God. Okay, so we've got Chelsea. We've just beat Chelsea. So our next game is Brighton away, which will be difficult in my opinion. Then Everton at home, which should be routine. Then in April, after the Carabao Cup final, we've got Bournemouth at home, which they've lost Semenyo, so that should be relatively straightforward. And then we've got Etihad, which is going to be the hardest game of the season, obviously.
Yeah, that's going to be tough. It's going to be so crucial because, if we beat City, I think they might just give us the title. Then I think, unless we somehow bottle it against the smaller teams, which I can't see.
Then we'll have Newcastle at home. And then our last 5 fixtures, we've got Fulham at home, West Ham away, Burnley at home, and Crystal Palace away. Man, imagine we win the league at Selhurst Park. That'd be insane. South London. I wouldn't, bro. I live in Croydon, so I'd be literally running full speed, bro. I'd be running full speed to Selhurst, man. Literally.
Yeah, there's a lot of Arsenal fans in South London. I wouldn't be surprised. I would like to see statistics. How many, like, if there may be more Arsenal fans than Palace fans in South?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Big up Static. Hey, Darkside. Wow, what a stressful end to the game.
Yeah, that was stressful, man.
Yeah, bro. It was unnecessary. I think we should have put the game to bed. We should have put the game to bed, man. Like that third goal, us sitting on like 1-goal leads pissed me off so much, man. Like if that was Liverpool 1920, they would have spanked Chelsea like 3-4-5-1, bro. Big up Chris. All about getting over the line from now on at the end of the season. Much people will criticize your performances. Absolutely. When you get to the business end of the season, obviously I'm not happy about the performance. But if we get over the line, I don't care. I mean, people can say whatever they want about Arsenal, but if we get over the line, it doesn't matter. Because if we win the title this season in 5-10 years' time, will people be like, oh yeah, do you remember when Arsenal like nearly drew 2-2 with Chelsea? No, they'll be like, they were Premier League champions after 23 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tigger?
I think he's saying there he is, yeah.
Oh, there he is, okay.
Does anyone in the chat know where Zach is from? I'm curious. Is he like Moroccan? Is he
Somalian?
Somalian, yeah.
Somalian.
Put what you think it is in the chat.
It's Somalian.
I think my money is in Morocco. I think it's Moroccan.
My money's Somalian, bro. Sanchez was Arsenal man of the match. Bro, Sanchez was terrible, bro. Sanchez was terrible. I don't know how Chelsea haven't invested in a decent keeper. Like,
yeah.
He's so rubbish, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Which goalkeeper would you get if you're a Chelsea fan?
I would get Magnon from AC Milan, Mike Magnon, or I'd get Costa from Porto. Or is it? Yeah, Porto. Yeah, from Porto, I'd get Costa.
Yeah, I think they could get that guy from Athletic Bilbao, maybe Unai Simon. Yeah,
I'd get the Ukraine keeper, the backup keeper from Real Madrid. He's good.
He's good.
Yeah, I rate him a lot. I think his name.
Oh, you know who's good as well? Trafford, like the backup for Man City. Trafford or Kelleher. Like would be an upgrade from, I think, Sanchez.
Big up, Zach. This channel is a platform to defend Man Lover United and Ars Anal. I can't believe the mind games. What, bro? It's an Arsenal channel. Of course, I'm gonna defend my team. We just won a game. Like, we're in a title race and we've just won a game, and you're saying we're in the mud. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Like, it's crazy. Big up Abdul. Big up the panel and chat. Yeah, big up the chat, man.
Yeah.
Thank God for that. Yeah, I'm just glad it's over, man. Honestly, because I'll be honest with you, I've got a bit of a headache watching that shit, man. And I'm just so glad it's over. Honestly, it's a relief. It's just relief. And at this point, I was watching Big Steve, the Man City fan, like a couple of years ago, and he says that when you're in a title race, so like the last 10 games aren't even enjoyable. It's just stressful. Like you just want the final whistle to be done. You want to get the points, and just want it. Martinelli and Trossard need to go in the Bin Laden, mate. Oh, you mean the picture? No, that was Arteta, bro. It wasn't Bin Laden.
Well, it was technically Arteta with Bin Laden. Or maybe he thought it was what's his name? The Iranian guy, was it Hominy?
Yeah. He got killed today, innit?
Apparently, yeah. I mean,
no, I don't believe anything that these people tell us. It's just probably
I have no idea. The people I don't get when people say we think he killed him, we think he's gone. Our intelligence is telling us reports he's gone.
You say the hardest game, but drop points to Wolves, etc. So they are all hard games for Arsenal, but obviously shouldn't be on paper. Well, bro, Aston Villa just lost 2-0 to them at home. So, like the Premier League, anyone can beat anyone. Yeah, Wolves have been poor, but they've obviously picked up form, and they picked up form against Arsenal, obviously. And I'm probably making a bit of excuses. We should have won that game. We were 2-0 up at the end of the day. We should have won the game, but we didn't at the end of the day. And I blame that on the manager, as far as I'm concerned. So it is what it is. But yeah, what was your overall thoughts of the game, bro?
Result is a result, but like you said, it's not convincing. I think the lineup, the starting lineup is correct though, but I think it's a lack of attacking prowess that's letting us down. Because I don't think I could really fault Arteta with the lineup. Like he did the right thing. He didn't start Odegaard. He would have made it worse. He did start Martinelli because his IQ isn't really there. And then there isn't really much options. I know people keep talking about depth, but I don't see that depth in the attacking sense. I see our depth defensive-wise, because even if you play Hincapié or Mosquera and take out Saliba and stuff, you can see, those are good players. But when it comes to, I think he's doing the right thing. Gyökeres is looking sharper. Like he's looking like, he looked like he didn't score today, but you can see him. He's working hard on the ball. He's twisting the body, trying to make things happen, trying to dribble a bit more, trying to create stuff as well, not just waiting to receive the ball. So he's working more for the team, which is good. Saka was ineffective. He looks. I would start Madueke actually over Saka now. I think Saka, he's just not been the same, and maybe it's injuries, but I think he's just plateaued now. And I think I would, I'd give Madueke really more game time. Take Saka out a little bit. I don't think he's as untouchable as he was before. He still has moments, but it's nowhere near like what he used to be like.
No, I agree.
He's looking less and less effective every game, which is sad. But what do you think it is? Do you think it's confidence? Do you think it's injuries? I wonder what the panel thinks or the chat thinks. Sorry.
Yeah, what does the panel think? Because with Saka, I was playing football this morning, and I was playing with a Liverpool fan. Can't remember his name. Shout out Jude because you just subscribed to my channel this morning. So Jude, if you watched it, shout out to you, bro. He was saying Saka's washed, and I have to kind of agree. Like for me at this point, I think Saka's lost a bit of pace. I think he's lost confidence. I think he's just lost something. He's lost that he's lost the inevitability factor. He's lost that X factor, and I just think, will it come back? I don't know, but for me right now, I don't think I'd be starting Saka. I think I'd be having him come off the bench. I'd be having him come off the bench. Like the fact that Madueke didn't get any minutes today is a disgrace in my opinion. I think you always want to have players that you bought come on against their old team as well. I think it adds like they want to prove something as well, so they have like they go up a gear as well. And Saka was poor, man. I think he had a couple of one-on-ones, but I don't think he was that effective. I just don't really see how I just don't get it. Like he wasn't effective to me in my opinion.
But, I think Madueke, that's the only change I might have done is like start with Madueke or bring him on sooner. I think
I would have even started Dalman if he was on the bench, but he wasn't on the bench. So big up Zach. Brighton 3-1 Brighton, 4-0 Everton, both games Arsenal L. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold a 3-minute timer for that one. I'm from wherever Dean is from. Bring that man's phone. He's just busking in Camden Market. He can at least join the live and let us revel in his glory. All right, well, listen, Zach, you've spoken. Let me call him. I'm gonna call him.
Yeah, we need our friend back, man.
1 second, guys.
There's our guy.
Yeah.
This just needs his voice. It'd be funny.
I bet he won't even answer. See, this is how much of a good host I am. I'm literally calling him for you, Zach. See if he answers.
Got to give the people what they want.
There you go. The people's champion. You know what I'm saying? This guy never answers his phone, by the way. This guy is always doing middle class white woman activities. Like he's probably at massage sound therapy or doing Pilates, bro. This guy is drinking a mocha in his Fiat 500. This guy is the ultimate white girl, bro. No, it's not gonna answer. He's literally he's probably doing massage sound therapy, bro. I'm not even joking. Big up Harry, man, bro. If we weren't for Raya, we would have lost the game. City are still coming, and I have to play so much better. Yeah, today, like I was saying, I wasn't really happy with the performance, man. Obviously, I'm happy with the points, but we can't play like that, man. We're not going to get away with it, and we didn't get away with it against Sunderland. We didn't get away with it against Chelsea in the reverse fixture. We didn't get away with it against Liverpool. We can't keep relying on set pieces, man. Like Eze should have been in the game more, and I don't blame Eze because I think Liam Rosner really counted us really with his formation. And I think this was definitely a game for Madueke. I would have actually started Madueke and Martinelli, considering I would have tried to get them on sooner. Obviously, I didn't know what, I'm not the manager. I didn't know what Liam Rosner's formation was going to be. But considering how the game was going, I would have definitely got on pacey wingers a lot quicker and got around them instead of trying to go through them because it just wasn't working. We was getting flooded, bro. Honestly, it was like Mario Sunshine. We were getting flooded, bro. Saka looks like he has a BB.
You know, he needs to play. You know that song goes. BBL Drizzy. BBL
Drizzy. Check that for Drake. Check that for me. Rich baby daddy, man. Big up Harry. If we didn't have Raya, we would have. Did I read this already? Oh no, this is another one. If we didn't have Raya, we would have lost the game. City are still coming for us. We have to play so much better and it's a win. Saka needs to be dropped and Madueke should get more minutes. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not even Madueke's biggest fan, but he should be starting, bro. He should be starting.
Who was man of the match in that game? Because that should have been Raya. Raya was on fire.
I think it probably until the saves, it probably was Saliba, but I probably would give it to Raya, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do player ratings, yeah, and I'm gonna say
that's a
mine
good
and you
idea,
can say yours, yeah.
sure.
Raya.
I can't fault him. Like I've never seen a keeper play that well, so I'd say maybe I'll give him like a 9.5, and that's really harsh.
Yeah,
Maybe even 10, but obviously.
I'd give him. Obviously he conceded. It's not his fault. It was Hankafi's fault. But I can never give a keeper a 10 out of 10 if they concede. So I'm going to give Raya I'm going to give him Raya a 9. Maybe yeah. Do you know what? 9.5. Nah, sorry. Those saves were insane. Timber.
Timber. Say like about an 8. He was okay. He was solid.
Yeah, I'd give Timber a 7. I think he was pretty decent.
Yeah.
I think he should have scored. I think he should have got that shot on target where Saka slips him in the box and he goes round. Fake shots goes round and he just gets like a poor shot. Like it's just literally rolled into Sanchez's palms. I think he should have done better there, but overall I think he was all right. So 7 out of 10 for me. William Saliba.
No, Saliba was good. Saliba would be like a 9. I'd say a 9. Maybe even like 9, just because we conceded. But and I think Raya just had a slightly better performance than him overall. But the saves were insane.
Okay.
He scored and gets well. What do you want him to do?
Saliba. I'll give Saliba an 8. Got the goal. I think it was pretty solid. Made a couple of tiny errors, but it didn't lead to any like big chances. So I'll give him an 8. Gabriel,
I'd say like an 8. Yeah. He was okay.
I think he was solid. I'll give Gabriel 7.5. I think there was a tackle he made in the box at the end of the game in the 94th minute that if he doesn't make that tackle, it goes to 2-2. So he gets an 8 as well, actually, for me. Hincapié.
I like Hincapié, to be fair. Like again,
I think he's improved a lot in the last month or so. He's improved a lot.
Did he score one of his goals for us, or was it ruled offside? I'm trying to remember. No, he scored, didn't he, for us?
Yeah, he did against Wolves.
Against Wolves, wasn't it? Yeah, no, I like.
It was a good finish as well. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Yeah. Sorry.
Just laughing at the chat. I'd say, but I'm giving everyone an 8. I'd say, an 8 too. Again, he didn't do anything wrong, in my opinion. He's okay. Not his best game, but solid, yeah.
Zubimendi?
He had this chance, right? It wasn't really much of a chance, but he just took the ball out of play for no reason. I'd give him like a 7.
7.
7. Maybe it's a bit generous. Maybe even less.
I'd give him a 5, bro. I think he was probably Saka. I think he was our worst player. I think he just didn't really get himself in the game. Nearly cost us a goal. Gave away a big chance that if João Pedro read it, he would have scored. For me, he's made so many errors that have led to big goals, like the Liverpool free kick at the beginning of the season, the Chelsea goal in the Carabao Cup, the Spurs goal. He's cost us, in my opinion, like big moments, man. So
actually, we read. I'll make them a 6 or something. Yeah, because I did see him like make some silly errors like that chance as well. And what I don't get about him is he's like Rice, isn't it? He's supposed to be like a defensive midfielder. I don't understand why we've got both him and Rice playing that sort of defensive midfielder role.
Yeah,
I feel like Rice should go further forward. He wants to go a bit further forward, be more like a central midfielder, playmaker type.
Yeah,
I don't know. He seems to want to do it all: be box to box, be a defensive midfielder, then go forward. But I think he should just go forward if Zubi's going to stay and be defensive. But I feel like Rice is better defensively than Zubimendi. He's got more steel about him.
I was going to say, Declan Rice.
He had some weird game. Like I don't think he's been making some funny mistakes, like against the Tottenham game when his error led to the equaliser. And again, I think it was like he was supposed to pass it to the keeper, and he just boots it out and stuff like that. And there was that moment, isn't it, when what was it like? Did he nearly like score like against the keeper or something? Oh yeah, because it deflected off his arm, isn't it?
Yeah,
like it looked like you thought it was going to be it could have been a penalty potentially. Like, do you think that was a penalty? By the way, I think it was.
Yeah, I do think it was a penalty actually. I do think it was, because
he put his arms there. He's put his arms around the player as well.
Yeah, and his elbow went up. I think that's a penalty. In the Champions League, that would have been an instant penalty.
We got away with them one day. Yeah.
And that's why Arsenal fans need to stop crying about that Leeds thing that happened yesterday. I watched the replay. I personally don't see. I don't even think it was that clear cut as a penalty compared to the Rice one. So look, as much as I think officiating and VAR in this country is pathetic, what goes around comes around. Like we got life today. And look, if Chelsea get that penalty, obviously they scored the corner after. But if Chelsea gets the penalty, it might have been a different game. It might have affected Rice negatively, and we might have scored, and we might have gone 2-1 down. So
Yeah.
you got to take the goods. You got to take with the good with the bad, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah,
I'd give Rice a 6 as well. And he kind of just looked like he was so tired in the second half. I'm glad that Arteta should have taken him off a lot earlier, but it is what it is. Saka.
Yeah. Saka was poor. Yeah, I'll give Saka a 5. I think he was just really ineffective. Just average. He just in the game.
For me, I think Saka gets a 4. Didn't do enough for me. Honestly, he wasn't in the game enough. And to be fair, he was getting doubled up on. But bro, you're on 300,000 Great British White in a week. Figure it out, man. 2 players. Figure it
out. We gave him this contract, but it just feels like we're rewarding a player for past glories again. It's like with Odegaard, he's our undisputed captain because he's been there longer than Rice, isn't it? So, and he doesn't feel like he's the leader of the team with Odegaard. And with Saka, our highest earner, that would mean that you're our best player, and you're not our best player. Raya is better, but Raya is more important. The defense is more important. Rice, I would say, is more important. A lot of those players deserve to be on higher wages than Saka. I could see Saliba or Gabriel going to a Real Madrid or another big team. I can't really see Saka going to Barcelona or Real Madrid, to be honest.
No, I couldn't either. I think he'll basically retire at Arsenal, to be honest.
Yeah. So I don't understand why we did that. I don't think we gave him that contract. We didn't have to. It's a good idea to tie players down and to, tighten it up, because in the past we didn't manage contracts well and people would run them down and they'd go to our rivals. So we definitely learned a bit.
Big up, Zach. How can I troll hard enough to have mobile access to Dean? I have to respect the game. Fair enough. Big up, Zach. Dean can't pick up his Soho drink, black coffee aura farming with a book he never read. That's actually quite funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually quite funny. Big up Roy, Arteta out. Fair enough.
He's come on side now, Roy, I think, but I think that might be a bit of sarcasm.
Nah, it's sarcasm. Mind games. Why is the shame mooting Dean when he calls back? When his 2G finally loads the stream, he makes it to YMCA. Free internet connection, he's gonna be vexed. You don't let up, do you, bro? Big up Roy. City have got Forest at home and West Ham away in the next 2 games. Yeah, that's 6 points. And Arsenal have got Brighton away and Everton at home. Yeah, that could be 4 points. That could be 4 points. But we need to win both. We need to win every game into the Etihad, bro. We need to win every game, and we need to beat City at the Etihad as well. We need to beat City at the Etihad, in my opinion. Yeah. Nothing but 3 points, in my opinion. A draw would not be the end of the world.
Those are the teams I really would want to play, those relegation scrap teams that are really doing badly right now. I just feel like there's such bad vibes around those 2 teams.
Yeah.
Which team would you not want to see relegated out of the following? So you got who's in relegation scrap now? We've got Spurs in the relegation scrap now, isn't it?
What'd you say?
We've got Spurs kind of in relegation, but not. Yeah. I don't think they will get relegated. I think the Spurs.
West Ham win their next 3 games.
Yeah.
They'll be above. Spurs will be in the relegation zone.
Yeah, so West Ham, who's in West Ham is there. Burnley, I think they'll go down. Burnley Wolves will go down. So it'll be between Forest or West Ham. That's the third one. I think. I
want Forest to go down. Not because I don't like Forest or because I don't like the players or anything. I just hate Marinakis. I can't stand him.
Well, the Greek guy, why?
I don't know. I just look at him and I just want to slap his face, man. He's just like no, he's just one of those people you just look at him and you're just like, mate, he's just a mess, bro. I saw him on the pitch the other day, his belly was hanging out, his flipping shirt was untucked, and he just looked like a flipping mess, man. Oh yeah. I just can't, and he's just such a baby as well. He's such a whinge baby, man.
He's a bit temperamental because I don't know why. Remember what's his name? I feel sorry for Nuno Espirito Santo because he ended up doing miracles with Forest, and he ended up in West Ham with the relegation scrap. And to be fair, I think he's doing a decent job at West Ham because they're getting results. They're still in the scrap, but there's a bit of hope now, whereas before they looked like a shoo-in to go down. I don't really want to see West Ham get relegated because I feel like they're quite a big club, big fan base. I think definitely in terms of big English clubs, I'd say top 8 in terms of fan base and
I don't
like
want West Ham.
history.
I don't want West Ham to go down either. I hate
Yeah,
West
yeah.
Ham.
Teams like Newcastle, West Ham, I don't want to see them get relegated. Or
my ideal is Wolves, Forest, and Tottenham to go down. That's my ideal. Let me just read this. Big up Zach. 300k for Saka's BBL was crazy. If he did 5 seasons in Ghana League 12, Ghana League, 12 goals and 2 assists would be like winning the UEFA Champions League for him. Listen, remember, he's still got. I'm pretty sure that him and Salah are on similar numbers. So behave, man, behave. You're getting out of line. You're getting out
BBL
of line. Yeah, BBL is crazy. Big up Roy. Life of a footballer. Last week, Gyökeres was our Swedish Superman. This week, can someone confirm that he's actually started the game today? Well, the thing is, like you say,
he didn't score, but
he didn't score. But when he's not in the game, this is. I'll say this. This is the first time I'd say when Gyökeres hasn't really been in the game that he's actually got touches and actually done stuff. Whereas usually when he's not in the game, he just does nothing. Yeah, it is what it is. So, yeah, for me, I always back Gyökeres. I think he's a great player. Obviously, he's a bit clunky, but like I said, if you're not going to play progressive football, you're not going to play to his strengths. You're not going to get the best out of him. Big up Zach. Zuberman can piss off. Fair enough. Big up Zach again. All I'm saying is I've never seen Dean and Khaled in the same room. Bro, you got to just use their names, bro. I can't remember all these names.
Who's Khaled?
I don't even know. This is what I'm saying. I don't even know who he's talking about. You need to just use their names, bro. But
yeah. My DJ Khaled, like a skinny DJ Khaled. So that's what it is.
DJ Khaled. Oh, okay, I think Zach's upset. He's typed again quickly. Saka and Salah are not on similar numbers. Salah has broke his goal and assist records every season he's been at Liverpool. Saka's broke a different bone and scored less than a fat gal in a frat house.
He's like taking no prisoners today. Zach is coming.
He is not taking any prisoners. He's like, listen, he's Call of Duty 4, mate. Take no prisoners, comrades, bro. Like he's on stuff today. He's on stuff.
He reminds me when I played against my Brazilian neighbor in Call of Duty, and I shot up like the location, like had the favelas and the Brazil thing, and he just killed me like relentlessly after it. That's like Zach right now. That is just
man. I was gonna say I'm not gonna stay on too long today because I got a bit of a headache, but anything else you want to discuss?
Well, what's been going on in the world of football, like in general? I mean, because Arsenal, obviously, it feels like a long time, isn't it? Because we had a bit of a break, like with like the games, Arsenal, isn't it? We didn't really play. Who did we play last time? Was it the North London Derby? Was our last game?
Yeah.
Yes, it's not been bad actually. So at least they've been able to rest. But yeah, I think this was a game where we definitely got away with one. Did you manage to catch any of the Champions League games?
Hold on.
Because there was it Benfica and Real Madrid? It was the second leg, wasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't watch the Benfica game. I think I watched I'm trying to remember which games I watched. I watched the Atalanta game, and I watched the Juventus game. Yeah, I watched the Atalanta and Juventus game. I didn't really watch. And then on Tuesday, I watched the Newcastle Karabakh game. Kind of boring, to be honest, because I knew Newcastle were going to go through. It was so obvious anyway. So
I can't believe that team's name as well. You know, it's just some of these teams have a funny name, like Karabag. It's like sounds like a carry bag. Do you ever think that?
Yeah.
Do you ever think that? It's just
young boys, just bare weird, man.
Oh, you know what the Young Boys Stadium is called?
Oh, go on.
You don't know what it's called?
No.
Oh, my barber was telling me it's the Wankdorf Arena. Literally, it's called the Wankdorf Arena.
It can't be.
Yeah, look it up.
It can't be. Young Boys Stadium.
Yeah. It's literally called the Wankdorf Arena.
Oh my god! No, that's jokes.
Yeah. It's amazing that they managed to have fans with names like that. Young Boys at the Wankdorf Arena. It's pretty good. It's
called the Wankdorf Stadium. That's insane. That's actually insane.
I would ask what's the stadium capacity, but I don't want to get this video taken down.
Yeah, let's not, bro.
That's hilarious, isn't it? My brother was like, he's a Man United fan. He says, Man United getting spanked by this team called Young Boys, but in this Wankdorf Arena. I was like, what the hell are you talking about, bro? Who's this team? Oh, the weirdest team is, this Bodo Glimt. They keep spanking everyone. They spanked Man City. They thrashed, I think, Tottenham and Roma once. That Norwegian team.
Yeah.
Bodo Glimt is weird. They're like the giant killers right now.
They are. And I hope they don't kill us, bro, because we got them. Well, if we beat Leverkusen and they beat Sporting, we'll have to play them in the quarterfinals. So I really hope they get us. Big up Zach, Curtis best co-host, but need Tommy Shelby and the Shah of Iran to return. They overdo Binage and Calamity. Well, Tommy Shelby is busy, and what is thingy doing, bro? Let me see if he's read the message.
Oh, Tommy Shelby's the guy last time. Boring, isn't it?
Boring,
The flat cap.
Yeah,
is that what he's calling him?
Yeah, he calls him Tommy Shelby. Tommy
Shelby.
Yeah, Sarge's read the message, yeah. But yeah, he's ducking, man. He's ducking. Big up Zach again. Young boys training at the wank.
Imagine if you're a footballer, you come to that team and like, what the hell am I doing?
Fucking hell. Big up, Roy. I'm happy to see Man City playing Forest and West Ham. When it's your family's future and your professional livelihood that you are playing for, anything can happen. Bro, we still got to play West Ham as well. So, you know what I'm saying? We got to play West Ham in May. I don't want to play West Ham in May.
To be fair, like, there's a lot of money in the Championship. Even if they get relegated, it's still quite decent.
Yeah.
It's a big drop from Premier League to Championship. Like,
they get a parachute payment as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Or they still doing
that? You know what you should do, bro? Have you ever done this? Have you ever, were you ever curious about how rich certain football clubs are?
Yeah, I have been, actually, to be honest.
Yeah, do you know where to find that information? I can tell you.
I don't.
So if you Google, you can show this to the chat, but yeah, it's called, so there's two. There's the Deloitte Money League thing, and then there's the Forbes Rich List. I think the Forbes Rich List one is probably more accurate.
Fair.
So if you Google that on Wikipedia, you can bring it into the, that thing you do, you share your screen. You can show where clubs are in terms of value. But if you look at, I think, the top 40, all the Premier League teams are in there. So that just shows you how rich the Premier League is. I think even when they get relegated, they'll still be in the top 40.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Well, I'll do a stream. I might do a stream on that tomorrow, actually.
Do a stream on that, yeah.
I'm happy to see. Oh, you've said that already. I've done that one already. Big up Zach. Sarge is on his burner account on the live, bawling his eyes out because he knows I know he's staying at Camden YMCA.
What's funny is that Sarge would actually appreciate this. It's like
I know, that's what I'm saying. He always does this. Always like, let me come on the stream, and then he just never shows. He's such a bro. He's about he's on the line.
He was saying like he says, I respect Zach because he calls me Wakey Wimes and he stands on it.
Big up Roy, a very informative comment.
What was Roy saying? It's pronounced Wan.
It's pronounced Wank.
Yeah, that helps Roy, doesn't it? Yeah, that sounds good.
Wan Kador.
Have you been to that stadium, Roy?
Yeah, I think he's been a couple of times. Maybe. How else would you know that? I mean, he's traveled around. I think he's traveled around Europe, so he probably has been.
Roy is diehard. Are you a season ticket holder, Roy?
I think he is,
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he's one of those fans. Oh, I knew this Man City female fan, right? You won't believe it. She's Australian. I think she's Australian. And she's got a Man City season ticket tattooed to her arm. I've seen it. It's crazy. The wildest thing I've ever seen. It's disgusting.
That's disgusting, man.
Yeah, only an Australian could do that, yeah.
Why would you do... What would possess you to do that?
No idea.
What would possess you to do that? Big up, Zach. Me and Sarge have a secret sensual relationship for the moment.
Okay, this is why Sarge is ducking, isn't it?
Oh my God! I want this! I explore his... Whoa. Let's... Calma, tranquilo, por favor, ahora, Bucaria.
Yeah, I think Zach is trying really hard to get this thing brought down. It's like, that's it. If Liverpool can't make top four, we're going to bring down this Arsenal channel.
Yeah. Big up, Roy. I was happy to see Spurs lose today, especially considering that Smith Rowe was one of the ones that scored as well. You always want to see an ex-Arsenal put Spurs to bed. So it's nice. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you, Roy, anyway.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you, actually, I didn't get to really chat to you about, but what's your thoughts on the Champions League? on the draw and stuff like that. Because obviously there's the group of death on the other side, the sign of death on the other side. And
we're good actually because I think we're avoiding Real Madrid, and I don't think there's an outstanding team. There's a team in Europe that I really look at, and I'm really scared of this season. PSG don't quite look the same, and I don't think they'll win it because they won it last year. I think there's a drop off. So I think it's a good draw, and I think Bayer Leverkusen post what do you call it, like post like Xabi Alonso and stuff, they're not as feared as before as well. So I think it's quite a good draw for us. And I think would it be us and Barcelona, like hypothetically, if the people we think win their games would face them in the semi or something to get to the Champions League final potentially. So it's a really favourable draw, I think.
So basically, if we beat Sporting and if we beat Leverkusen and Sporting or Bodo Glimt, we go to the semi-final and we'll face either Newcastle, Barcelona, Atletico de Madrid, or Tottenham. Could you imagine a North London derby semi-final? That would be live, bro. That would be live. That would be live.
That would be good.
Bro, so just sending me Instagram reels of Arsenal, yeah? Get on the fucking thing, bro. Get on stream, you fucking... His
AI skills are quite impressive, to be fair.
Yeah, they are. But he needs to get on stream, mate.
I think now that Zach's got the dirt on him. He's got the what Karim Benzema had on Valbuena. So he's like, I can't go on stream now. Wait till
some family stuff's come up, guys. That's why Side isn't coming on the stream. So I'll let this time.
Okay.
Big up Kurdish. Sorry, big up Zach. How has Kurdish clocked my plan immediately? I'm damaging the enemy infrastructure. Hold tight, big nasty, slew them.
He changes your name every week. You'll say you're big nasty or you're
Oh my god.
Do shame.
Bro, I don't even know why. I'm not even bro. We're not even the same. We look nothing alike, and we're not even the same complexion. It's crazy. No,
I went from Usyk to Khaled, and I'm back to Khaled.
Yeah, Usyk. I am very
Usyk, remember?
I am very pale. Mason Greenwood can't tie his shoelaces. Someone help him, I bet. Okay, I don't know what you're implying by that, but I'm gonna ignore that one. Iwobi scored. ESR missed 2 great chances. I feel, you know what's crazy, man? I feel sorry for ESR, man. I know he's probably not good enough to play for Arsenal.
Smith-Rowe.
Yeah, I always liked Smith-Rowe, man. I love Smith-Rowe. I've met him before.
I think he is good enough to play for Arsenal, to be fair. Like, at least be a squad player. Like, if you look at all the players we have in our squad, I would take Emil Smith-Rowe over Odegaard. I would take him over Martinelli.
Same.
Maybe they don't play in those positions, or Havertz. I mean, Havertz is all right, but Havertz just gets too injured all the time. He's like, he come back from injury. Oh, he's injured again. I'm like, what the heck, man? Like,
I miss him, man. I miss him a lot. You know, there's some youth players that you just miss, man. Some players you just miss, bro.
Wanyeri. Remember, Iwobi's kind of funny because he wasn't that good, but he was kind of like, he's like part of the club. Like some youth players, just like Bellerin wasn't that good.
Yeah, no, I never liked Bellerin. He was a posh vegan like cunt, man. I never liked him. He was weird, man. He was weird, bro. And he just used to chat shit about not that I really care anyway, but he used to chat shit about AFTV a lot. So the reason why people don't like, the reason why we're losing is because of AFTV. No, because you're dead, bro. We were fucking. Oh, anyway, he's a nig, man. No, bruv, I wasn't calling Shane big nasty. I'm not racist. My racism has class and actual effort. Hold tight, Princess Diane.
Princess Diane?
I think he's talking about you.
I'm Princess Diane. Okay, fair.
Right. Honestly, like, you can't, you can't take it. It's just fucking stupid, bro. It's just silly. Big up Zach again. Sarge is insecure because when his Asian family, I'm not sure if I should read that, come round for Ramadan, he can't understand what they're saying. Just reading chat, people. Just reading chats. But I don't honestly.
Oh god. But to be fair with Zach, he trolls every race and creed equally, so it's all diversity inclusion.
Oi! Big up Joe, man. What are you saying? What did you think of the game, bro? What did you think of the game? We just went through the player ratings, we went through the game and stuff like that. Like we said, poor performance, but we got the 3 points in it. So here we are. Shout out Darkside, shout out the chat. Yeah, big up Joe, man. Big up Joe. Stressful, yeah, bro. Stressful. Honestly, you nearly sent my hairlines in the Maldives, bro. Like, it was so stressful watching that game. I'm just glad it's over, man. How many games have we got left? There's 9 games left in the league now, isn't it?
Yeah, not that much.
9 games left. City away.
It's kind of slow, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
this season, because it's just like the first time ever you want the Premier League to be over, because you think every game we could drop points, like any fixture, Brighton or whatever. And I just see Man City just not dropping points that are like they won't lose. I think they may draw again, but I don't see them losing really against anyone. Even us, I don't see them losing to us. I think they might just drop points against us, draw. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, they got too much firepower up front.
Do you think? Do you think City will drop points between now and the Etihad game?
No, my gut's telling me no, but I could be wrong. You know, City can sometimes, but I think because they got Gay now. Gay looks solid. Stones is injured. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think so.
Been Stones for a while, so
Gay.
Diaz, I think they look solid. Like they kept that clean sheet against Leeds. I think that's a big result for them, isn't it? Because they were away as well. So and they only won by 1-0. So it shows they can slug it out, keep a clean sheet. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be honest with you, bro. Like I think City will drop points, but I think they'll drop points against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace is their bogey team, so I think they'll drop points against Crystal Palace. For me, but I think we'll drop points as well. And I think we'll drop points against West Ham as well. I think we'll drop points against West Ham, and I think we'll drop points against.
Yeah.
I think we'll either drop points against West Ham and Man City, or we won't, and we'll win the league.
Why do you think we'll drop points against West Ham? Is it the London derby thing, or I don't know?
Because Declan Rice always plays shit against West Ham, and
that's true, actually.
Rice, for my Pro Evolution fans, back in the day, Declan Rice is on Purple Arrow, bro. He's on Purple Arrow. He's been on Purple Arrow for a while. He needs rest, man. He needs to go to, like my Jamaican grandma would say, he needs to rest his body ear stuff, Big up Joe, even in Zachary. Hope everybody is well. Big up Zach. Kurdish, why don't you ring Sarge? Maybe he don't want to pick up to Darkside because he owes him money. Bro, no, he's actually seeing family. He's got some family stuff he needs to take care of. I won't go into it.
Okay.
Family stuff he needs to do. Yeah, he's tending to his family right now. So yeah, my bad. Shout out Kurdish. Shout out Kurdish, mate. Fan favorite. All my days. Don't even get me started on Prova again. Kurdish could start a rap career with the name Vision. What does that even mean?
I thought he was going to call me. He's going to say my rap name would be like Four Eyes. Like how Tupac had 4 eyes.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what he's trying to say.
I don't know what my rap name would be.
Just Darkside. I think our stream names could be like rap names or superhero names if you think about it. So I was thought like Kurdish Gunner sound like a superhero, but then it's like
Darkside. Yeah.
Like it could be like what do you call it? Not a Jedi. What's the other one?
Sith.
The Sith, yeah.
Yeah.
Dark Lord.
Well, you are. I am your father, Luke. Are you a big Star Wars fan, by the way?
I used to be. Are you into Star Wars? Or I kind of like Star Wars. To me, is like Lord of the Rings. Like there were so many of them, I kind of grew out of it. I was in that phase of my life where I was like, it was the thing, but you watched it so many times, it was just like I've had enough.
Shane already has a rap career, man, like Jim Jones to Ross. For fuck's sakes, bro. For fuck's sakes. This guy,
I don't mind Jim Jones, to be fair. I like the Diplomats, Dipset.
Oh, man.
We've got me and Jordan, we've got a friend called Cameron. We call him Killer Cam.
Killer Cam, yeah. That's what I call Kai Havertz when he has a good game. Killer Kai, man.
Killer Kai.
Killer Kai, mate.
Yeah, I love Dipset was fun and Dipset was gold. Jim Jones was alright back in the day, but he just had some funny internet moments recently.
Oh, there's a question for you, bro. Is Kurdish an accountant?
No, I'm an IT guy.
Yeah, he's an IT.
Or IT.
We're both IT guys, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a back end, he's front end. Oh, sorry, pause. Fucking hell. Pause. That's it's so wrong, bro. I'm a DevOps engineer. He's a front end engineer. End of. There we go. Big up, Zach. I'm fuming my hairline tracking back. Don't mind me. My edges on comeback on defense. Wait, sorry. My edges on comeback on defense inverted wingbacks. What?
Wow.
What are you on about, bro? What are you on about? IT crowd. Yeah, man. Listen, I'll be honest with you though. AI is gonna take my job away soon. So I need to make this YouTube thing pop off, man, because IT is going to be dead soon, bro. In the next 5 years, AI will take over so many IT jobs, bro. Front end, back end, cybersecurity.
Random non like footballing question IT, but like, do you find like AI is kind of messes up CVs sometimes in a weird way? Like
AI absolutely messes up CVs. Like AI is one of the worst things for like jobs, bro. It's one of the worst things. It's honestly one of the worst.
Because you can see when somebody's used AI to write a CV, where you use like provisioning and just like it just really like aligning strategic goals and all this stuff, and it's not something like you'd say in everyday sort of language.
Yeah, respect. Thanks, bro. No, I did not say drainage engineer. I said DevOps. It's like DevOps is like it means development operative. It's it's basically you're an engineer for the development lifecycle of applications and CI/CD pipelines. It's blah 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 computer stuff, blah 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 nerd stuff, blah 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 technical stuff, basically.
What does that do besides obviously?
Yeah, Zach, what do you do anyway? What do you do?
What's your hustle? Obviously, we know you're like you're like state of the art troll.
You know that you're a pirate, but what else do you do other than piracy, fam?
He's a critique.
From IT to PE, yes, bro. It's gonna have to be like that soon, man. Because fam, like IT, like you know what's funny? 117,000 jobs gone last week in America. I was watching YouTube the other day because I don't really watch the news. I only watch YouTube. But yeah, Apple, Facebook, Netflix, Google. So many people getting sacked, bro. It's crazy. Like, got grown men crying on TikTok saying that they can't pay their mortgage and feed their family. It's nuts, bro. We're living in strange times, bro. But listen, stay safe out there, bro. AI could never replace Kurdish. Big up to Kurdish, mate. Listen, Kurdish is my shiny Mewtwo, bro. He's rare and irreplaceable, bro. He's irreplaceable. There's only one of him, 151, but he's the goat, mate.
For a second, I thought you were talking about Adrian Newton. Like, I didn't talk with Jenny Jones.
No. Big up, Joe. AI can't take over. Watch along Darkside forever. Big up, Joe, man. Let's go. Road to 100K, bro. I need to become the next fucking league gunner, bro.
Yeah.
Big up, Zach. That job description lets me know immediately. Your colleagues all say "oye" multiple times a shift and wear suit, pant, material shorts. You know what? Nah. Let me tell you something here about IT people. Most IT people are very nerdy, like they're into anime, they're into rock climbing, they're into jiu-jitsu, or they're just autistic. Like, there's very few people that I meet in industry that are just like normal, that like football, that like UFC, like boxing, like gym. Like there's particular types of people. Like they're into the gaming, they're into anime, which is fine because I'm into gaming and anime myself. But what I'm saying is, I have the same kind of hobbies and interests, but I don't have the same kind of like psychological disposition. Respectfully, you feel me?
So you're trying to say you got like the intelligence of a nerd, but just the social skills of someone who's not a nerd.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm not autistic. Is what I'm trying to say. Big up, Joe. Sorry, I was fucked up, but yeah, no, I've Anyway. Don't cancel me, please. Joking. Unless AI can pick up a paintbrush, I'm good. Oh wait, are you an artist? Are you an artist, bro? Because if you are, that's sick, bro. because if you are an artist, yeah, send me a message on Instagram because I wanna actually redesign my Darkside Ghana avatar. I wanna like make it I want to make it look a little bit less vectorish and a little bit more, not hyper realism, but I want to make it look a bit more real. So yeah, if you are an artist, bro, hit me up, man. Oi, big up, Joe King. We all love Kurdish. We all love Kurdish, man. He's shining YouTube from 1999, bro. Zach said, I used to sell narcotica. Sard used to buy them.
That's why I can't be on the stream. Anyways, no, joking. Shout out to Saj.
Joking.
Yeah,
oi.
Yeah. Okay, so now we know what you do. That's interesting.
No, fam. Imagine getting twisted up by a jiu-jitsu IT guy. Yeah, man. Like two of my closest friends actually do jiu-jitsu. I think Paul is like, shout out Paul, by the way, if you're watching. But I think Paul's a purple belt, actually. I think he's close to being a black belt. I think he's been doing jiu-jitsu for like 10 years, bro. I've said it a million times. I'll tell you this funny story. I don't think you'll mind me telling this story on stream, but one time Paul was at a festival, yeah. And some guy, there was some big guy, he must have been about 6'2", 6'3", and Paul's around about 5'10", 5'11", yeah. And the guy pushes Paul. Paul turns around, yeah, and I don't know if any of you guys have seen this anime. He looks him dead in the eyes, yeah, and has like the back of the grappler red eyes and looks him dead in the soul. And the guy just like looks at him and goes, whoa. And you know what that is, yeah? You can, if you're an aware person, you can always tell when somebody can fight and fight well. You can always tell. And it's funny because he told me that after that guy just like looked in a complete direction and ended up smashing someone else in the face. Like, I think he ended up getting kicked out of the festival. But yeah, these jiu-jitsu guys are no joke. I'm telling you, he would turn me into a pretzel, bro. Like it's not even a joke. he can do some crazy stuff. Psychological disposition, yes, I. Monty on the mic, yes, I. Oh, what is so? I know what you're talking so. Yeah. Painter and decorator. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, I was not expecting you to be an artist, but that actually makes sense. That makes sense. Fair play, Joe. Joe, please include me in the Darkside mural, even just a little bit, even a little boat with Somalia flag, please. Abdi. What does that say? Abdi
Warrior.
Warrior.
That's what they say.
No.
Big up Somalia. I love you guys. Somali tea is the shit. Like, if you have Somali tea, you don't need coffee. Have you ever had Somali tea, Ty?
Never had Somali tea.
Never had Somali tea. You need to come kill them.
I had Somali tea, but the way you said that was so funny.
I grew up with Somalis. Like, I like Somalis.
Yeah, so
big up to Somalia. Big up to Somaliland. Big up to Mogadishu. Everyone. Yeah.
Big up to Somali. Two of my best mates in school were Somalian, actually. Zach, if you're watching, Ayala, if you're watching, well, actually, no, just Zach, actually. Ayala, you're a dickhead, but yeah, big up to you all anyway. Ayala's a knobhead, bro. Wallahi and Adin will strike down Arteta if I ever buy. Bro, I'm gonna wrap things up here, bro. This is hilarious. Anthony will strike Arteta. Shout out Zachary. Kurdish has the eyes of war crimes committed. Kurdish has the eyes of a war crimes committing Serbian general. That is oddly specific, bro.
I think I go from like Middle Eastern to like Eastern European.
It's crazy.
Like Ukrainian or Serbian or Slavic or something like that.
I'm gonna let you wrap up the stream today.
Wrap it up.
You can wrap things up.
Yeah, an interesting stream as ever. Shout out to our regulars, Joe, Zach, Big Old Roy. You never got back to us about the ticket, the season ticket holder question, but yeah, I'm sure you are a dedicated season ticket holder. But yeah, good great result for the Arsenal, 2-1, all you can hope for, really. But yeah, like hopefully we don't drop points, and I think we should probably win the title. It's got a favourable run of fixtures now for us, so yeah, come on, up the Arsenal.
Yeah, just gonna say, like, it's always a pleasure to do stuff with you guys. It's always a pleasure to do streams. I would have stayed on a little bit longer and like talk some stuff, but I'm actually not really feeling too well. So I was going to redirect to views, but I think he's just gone offline. So I'm going to redirect to someone else who's live right now. No one else is live, actually. I don't think anyone else is live. I don't want to redirect you guys. I'll redirect you guys to Never and Foul. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, guys, make sure you put Darkside Red in the chat. There you go. I'll see you guys until next time. See you later, man. Peace.